I wanted to show you how I pack my travel bag. So I have this travel bag right here. It's made of a really nice material that I like because I can wipe it off super easy. So I don't have to worry about it getting all dirty. So that makes it extra good for travel. And it has these little handles and I like it because if I'm going to carry it just by itself, it's just like me holding a little purse. But also when I have more bags, I can hook them all together by this. So it has these 3 compartments. It's a pretty big bag. I mean, it's like more than both of my hands. So when people are always telling me that I'm carrying too much stuff, this carries all of my stuff. So why would they make bags this big if you weren't supposed to fill them? So first part I open up, and I really like this. I like to keep all of my makeup together, so even when I'm not traveling, I keep all of my makeup in this bag. And I flip up here, and I like to keep a couple of makeup brushes that I use all of the time in here, so that way I don't have to sift through my other brushes to find it. So just right here, I keep a couple of face brushes, a couple of smaller brushes, and then I keep some tweezers and my lip balm right in here, so that's nice and handy. This keeps them secure in here, and then what I really like is that this is a plasticky material, so that way if my brushes are dirty, then that'll help protect all of my other stuff, but it also makes it so that way my brushes aren't going to get ruined. And then this is nice and big. I have a whole bunch of pencils in here along with my mascaras and way more than I could possibly ever need, but I'm a girl, so I always like to be prepared. And then in here I have a couple of my like miscellaneous items. I can fit my eyelash curler in here, so I love these. They're see-through, so I can really not have to dig around in there. I can just see exactly what I need, and it's really easy again to keep clean. And so I go back into the middle section of my bag and open it up. I look like such a hoarder here, but I like to be prepared. I have these 2 pockets here, and it's great because I can literally keep 3 bottles of foundation in one pocket along with 3 more in this pocket over here. If I wasn't using this for makeup, because I am bringing so much, then that would also be really great to use for skincare. This is that same really great slick material that's super easy to wipe off, that waterproof material. There's enough room in here to where I could use a large makeup palette. I have a big palette here, a thing of eyelashes here, and then this actually came with the bag, and it's another really spacious palette, or another spacious bag, and it has room for 4 powders in here, and then there are these 2 little side pockets that I put my makeup sponges in. But again, if you were using this for skincare, this would be a really great separate pouch to put like your toothbrush. Those little side spots would be really good for contacts or whatever, to keep all of that separate. And I'd still have plenty of room to put some more things in there, but don't tempt me. And then in this last section right here, this is the best for traveling. I have a little jewelry stand to go. So right here I have a spot for 3 sets of earrings. You can see I even have a pair of dangly earrings, and they're just all on this little like leathery piece together, so I know that they're not going to get ripped out. Backed on this is a really soft material that I know that my jewelry cannot puncture, but it's also going to keep them safe and not getting scratched up. Then I have this little part right here that if I pull opens up so all my rings can go on it. I have a couple different sized rings on here, but my wedding rings are a size 4. It's a pretty tiny ring and they fit on here just perfectly. And then I have right here, I unclip this and I can actually pull out a necklace that I put in there. I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but I can just slide it in there and clip it back. And that way I don't have to deal with untangling my necklace whenever I get where I'm going. And then I have a bracelet here along with my watch. So that's a little tidy combo there. And then here I actually have my glasses in here. Carrying a glasses case too is just one more thing that I don't really need. So I really like to keep everything together so that way I don't get somewhere and realize that I forgot one little extra bag. It's really convenient to have it all